Dear friends, I have been asked to share my thoughts about Bishop Patras, and I'm very happy to do that because he was indeed a great friend of mine for many, many years. We first met in 1968 when he was a young priest in Kushpur, and I was just appointed principal of St. Thomas High School, Kushpur. We had a wonderful time. He was a very simple person, a sincere friend, and always ready to oblige. And what I admired most in him was his dedication to the church and the people. I remember him regularly going to the Ilaka to meet the people in the villages. Every Monday he would go and kneel in front of Father Amato, get his blessing, and he'll take his push cycle, and with his catechist he would go to the Ilaka. He went on Monday and returned only on Friday, which means he was out the whole week except on weekends. On weekends, of course, we had the chance of getting together, having a chat, discussing, and I really enjoyed that time. And he was not just a person who was all work and no play. No, he loved sports. He played volleyball and enjoyed it immensely. And so we took the time on weekends to have a game. He was a scholar, though he was a very simple person. And he loved books. He spent most of his money on books. I remember when I went to Rome, he was a student there with Bishop Joe Kutz, and I was in his room and I saw many books in his room, and I said, Patras, you seem to have so many nice books here. And he said, yes, I have many books here, but you go to Joe Kutz's room and see how many books he has. Joe Kutz was close by and he said, yes, it's true, I have many books, they are all in the shelf, but I have still to read them. Whereas here, you have all these books in the shelf which have already been read by Father Patras. Well, that was, of course, an exaggeration, but it did show that we all considered him a scholar. He was a very simple man, but with profound knowledge and in-depth knowledge, which was appreciated by all. I remember working with him in Multan when I was inspector of schools and he was bishop. I am grateful to him because he gave me not only the responsibility, but he gave me the trust which I needed to work. And it was a pleasure to work under him. I thank him and God bless him because he really deserves God's blessings for all the work he did. Thank you.